Hey Libra, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your weekly reading. Not everyone is getting a weekly reading this week, so you guys are because you guys have been watching your monthly reading and liking it, and I appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for hitting the like on any section of this channel you want to keep, because I am cutting back on a lot of these readings. I do a lot of work on this channel, and whatever's not really liked is what I feel has got to go, right? So thank you, Libras, for your participation. You guys are really helping the channel grow, and I appreciate it. So this is your Libra weekly reading, so don't forget to watch that monthly reading. Wow, it was mind-blowingly good. It was really, really one of the best Libra readings ever for the month of June. Don't forget to watch it. I'm going to add it to the end screen. So if you stay till the very end of this video, which you should because a lot of messages come out at the end, you can just click right onto it. All right, let's go. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Libra, anyone with Libra placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Libra reading. What do we need to know? What are the messages? The Sage. I think, who got that? Somebody else got that. Might have been Cancer or could have been Sagittarius, but I think it was Cancer. The White Witch and the Seer. Woo! Libra, oh, this is you or somebody around you. Boy, are they connected to spirit. We've got the Sage, be devoted and committed. The White Witch, be the light. And the Seer, see beyond the current situations. Wow, wow, this is really about you seeing beyond the veil, really tapping into your intuition, standing in the light. Being the White Witch is really about taking the high road, being the light, being the person that everyone follows, right? The Sage, being committed and devoted to this. Wow, to spirit, to your craft, to listening to the intuition, to really seeing beyond the superficial, right? Let's get into it. We're going to be using, I'm so sorry, this was Angels and Ancestors deck. What a great deck. One of my very favorites. We're going to be using the Vice Versa Tarot, where the side we see will be the side I read, okay? Each side has a different perspective. So they're not read like traditional reversals, okay? Let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Oh, we're also going to be using, I'm so sorry, the Green Witch Tarot to clarify. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? This is your weekly reading. It's for the entire week. It goes to the, I think this is a legitimate reading. This reading covers up to the 4th of June, okay? Just so you know, but this could resonate well beyond June. It could resonate any day, week, month, year, anytime. It could resonate now or later on down the line. Remember, my readings are predictive, so if you don't know what this is, all the more reason to pay close attention because they're predictions and a heads up. Multiple messages could come out during this reading right till the very last second, and multiple storylines as well. I cannot stress this enough, that stuff comes pouring out at the end sometimes. What do we need to know? What are the messages? 3 of Wands, 7 of Swords. What else do we need to know? Libra reading. Okay, wow, really nice. Okay, so there's a lot that came out here, so I'm going to try to keep them in the order that I see them coming out. All right, so there we go, and really nice. You end up with the 7 of Swords smack dab in the middle of your reading. So when I see the 7 of Swords, I feel like someone is, wow, let me just take a peek back here. All right, so I think that, you know, seeing something about the past, whoa, something about the past could be important here. Okay, so we have Judgment, we have the 7 of Wands. I feel like, see how these people are, you know, standing naked in their truth before spirit, and the 7 of Wands here. I feel like you're working with spirit. Right behind that, we have the Magician. You know, there's a lot going on back here that I'd love to get into, but I can't. Really seeing something about the past, 6 of Cups and the Sun, but this is a different kind of past card where we look over. It's not this one, the soulmate card. It's where we look at the past, and the Sun's with it. So we're really looking at the past and something we could have been attached to or connected to. Could have something to do with a Capricorn, but doesn't have to, or Leo. There's something here about really seeing something about the past that you were stuck in, bound to, connected to, and really that's you, Libra, as the Empress here, and this mini tower, which I really, really like because this tower is kind of like seeing through something. This is also not just a Scorpio tower, it's also a Cancer tower. Tower. See these two dogs with people faces are on, they pulled the chariot in this deck. So seeing something really is like awakening. So we're looking at the sun, we're looking at the beautiful judgment, big awakening, right? And the tower. This is like an aha moment to me. All these energies around something from the past. This is when you fully see something about the past where somebody could have been being sneaky or shady or up to something. And we've got the Knight of Cups coming in and we have the Knight of Pentacles walking away. So it's almost like this feels to me like the dawning of a new day, the leaving something behind with this knight who's walking away and bringing something in with the knight that's coming forward. This just feels to me like leaving the past behind, seeing it for what it is, really really focusing on the new. I'm focused on what I'm bringing in. The Three of Wands. Look at how the Magician, again, you had the Magician that was the first card I talked about back here, working with the universe, and this aha moment really tuned in, right? Working with the universe. This is a mini magician here with the Three of Wands. We've got the wand on fire. We've got the yin yang sphere that they're levitating. See how it looks like this in the front, but you're seeing the back. But this person's out there working with the universe, just like this magician was doing back here, working with the universe, right? It's really a cool energy I'm feeling coming off this. It's kind of like I'm done with the past. I'm so focused on the growth and the freedom and the dawning of the new day with this beautiful Ace of Wands. And I've manifested this. Again, the magician has that Ace of Wands in their hand, right? So this really is the dawning of the new day. Nine of Cups. I wish fulfillment. I am confidently moving towards something. Six of Swords. Beautiful. My peace card, right? Be the light. Be the white witch. Taking on this energy of peace. Seeing beyond the circumstances and into the future as the sage. Being devoted and committed to this. And Two of Wands, focusing on where you're going, what you're doing with your wand in your hand and the sphere in your hand that you have created as this magician, right? This really is all about you focusing on what you want to create and then doing it. Manifesting in a new opportunity, new beginning, confidently moving into that. All right, so let's look at the Seven of Swords here. What about the Seven of Swords? Yeah, Five of Swords reversed. Someone was taking advantage, but it's reversed, and there's wish fulfillment here. I feel like whoever, whatever, this information is going to come out, and you are going to be thrilled about it. You're really going to be happy about this. Nine of Cups again. This is exactly what you wanted. Tell me about the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. What do we need to know for Libra here? Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Ace of Wands. Queen of Swords reversed. So this might be something, well, that's you, that's your energy. So whatever happened, whatever they were doing that put you in the reverse, you have manifested a change in this situation. Tell me more about this 2, 3, and 1 of Wands here. The Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, and Three of Wands. What is it we need to know for Libra? Four of Pentacles. This could have something to do with money that someone was hiding or taking advantage of you, or something. This even could be that you weren't making what you should be making. There's something about a truth here coming out, or something that this Ace of Swords, brand new beginning. Can we get another card on the Ace of Wands? Let's get the Ace of Wands here. Whoa, that's way too many. But the Ace of Cups is right on top of it. Let's see what it is. It's the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups on top of the Ace of Wands. I don't normally take this many cards, but I feel like I need to. The Ten of Cups reversed, the Ten of Wands reversed, and the Three of Wands reversed. This is all about your new opportunities that are on hold, right? We've got the Ace of Cups reversed. This Ace of Wands is actually in the upright. So this is all these, you're at tens here, the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Whatever has been so disappointing, it's like you have been blocked from your ship coming in. See how the ship's not coming in, but we know you're working on it. This is all about to come in for you. Everything that you've been working on is about to come in for you. You're at tens and aces everywhere. Tens and aces everywhere. Full speed ahead, the Chariot. This is such great energy, but I can see where there was a block in place here, which is why you were being blocked. Were you blocked from your money? Is there something here about your something was being blocked from you? It was your wish. It was your now you it was by something or someone that was taking advantage. Let me look at it. I want to look at the Seven of Swords again and the Five of Athens reversed again. What is the Seven of Swords doing here with the Five of Athens? Why is it here? So this is a group situation or people who were lying or conniving or manipulating, but it's coming out. The High Priestess reverse and the Three of Chalices. So you were being manipulated by like three, like a group of, there's three everywhere. Three of Cups, Three of Wands again here. This has to do with something about third party manipulation or a group kind of manipulation, something like this. Let me look at that Three of Wands up there. Let's see what this Three of Wands up top here is. The Hermit. Wow, beautiful. So the Hermit is really all about going within to manifest. This is, I'm going within to manifest because I'm not telling, like, this is like you doing your own thing because of something that happened. Something happened to you. King of Pentacles reverse and Tower. I feel like, and look at how the Ace of Swords is right behind that. Yet another ace. Ace, 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 ace. You are getting a new beginning. Something happened. There was someone who caused you problems in a financial situation. To me, it looks like a group. But this King of Pentacles could have been the kingpin and all of it. Tell me about this Nine of Cups here. Nine of Cups. What do we need to know? Nine of Cups. Libra reading. There's that King of Pentacles again, the Tower again, and the Ace of Swords. They all came right back out to say, no worries, the truth's coming out. Whatever this person was doing, truth's coming out. It's something about the past. Six of Cups, and you're going to be victorious over this. I feel like this was a Capricorn. See how we have the nature card, the nurture card here, I'm sorry, and it is nature card. It is the Devil card. Okay, and remember, back here, when we started, the devil was back here, and the light's shining right on whatever was going on in the past with this devil. Something about you overcoming the devil in the past, okay, whatever that means, and getting in the boat, Six of Swords, and go into your place of peace. This is about to move forward. This could have been stuck for a while. There could have been something about these people causing stuck. There's definitely, like, your boat was in park and now you're getting in your boat. See, we couldn't get on the boat before. Why? All these burdens. We were carrying 10 wands of burden, 10 cups that were emotionally drained, and it has something to do with people from the past or a third party from the past or something about the past. Let me look at this Six of Swords. We've had it twice now. Six of Swords, please. Six of Swords is really a great card, just like that Six of Wands was. A decision. So a decision, the Two of Athens, to get in the boat and go. So this could be you deciding to leave behind something from the past. Also, there's new opportunities out there for you. We have the Page of Wands, and we also have that offer back here that you weren't seeing because you were so focused on what happened in the past. New opportunities coming in for you. I feel like when you make this decision, you're going to move towards this peaceful place, and it's going to open you up and blossom you for these new opportunities that are all flooding in for you. I mean, like, opportunities are about to bombard you. Let me get a quick peek at this Two of Athens here with the Six of Swords. What is this choice? Two of Athens. Yeah, it came right back again. The opportunities that are going to be new. All right, so this has to do with stop focusing on the past and focus only on new. And, we can clearly see that the new is really awesome, but she doesn't know it because she's so focused on these cups that never got filled. But it is reversed, which tells me you're going to be very eager with the Page of Wands here to do this. And you even could be doing this with one of your kids, really making a decision to move out of the past and into the future, letting go, cutting ties with people that are not in your highest good, leaving. Remember, we talked about it in the very beginning, leaving the past, but moving into a very opening up for a beautiful new future. It's an epiphany. It's a aha moment where you see the forest through the trees and you see what's been holding you back about the past, and then you battle it out and you have that moment of this epiphany. And look at how the devil was back here too on the strength card. I think you dealt with a Leo or a Capricorn that really did a number on you. And look, Queen of Wands, right? This is all about you. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, doesn't matter. This is all about you dealing with either a Leo or a Capricorn, or somebody who has them both strongly in their chart. Who and this even could have been a group of people. There could have been a Leo, a Capricorn, a Pisces, a Virgo. I mean, I'm just naming what I see here, but really could have been anybody that you dealt with, that you that stunted you, that these people affected you, this person affected you. For each of you this is going to be different, but you realize now that your freedom and your dawning of the new day and your growth comes from the new beginning. And what is that? It's of you making a decision to move forward, and all these amazing aces are coming as a result of you just moving forward and leaving the past in the past. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands twice here. The only one I haven't seen come out yet is the Ace of Pentacles. But that doesn't mean you're not getting it. It just means that it's just not in the forefront right now. You're manifesting, you're working, you're focused on, you're focused on this growth. The growth is happening. I feel like the Ace of Pentacles will come after the growth, after you're in a joyful new cycle, and after you take this action, right? I feel like you could be doing this, this doesn't have to be with a kid, but for some of you, you could be doing this with one of your kids, something about the two of you moving forward after something happening in the past. But for the rest of you, because of course that's just for a few people, you're just taking an action, getting in the boat. You've manifested the boat to actually pull up at the shore that you wouldn't pull up before. And now it's here. It's like you were blocked from something before, and now you're going to start to see it come forward. I want to look at the Four of Pentacles. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles up here with the Queen of Swords reversed and the Two of Wands. This is something like you're still are working on, or something that was blocked. Four of Pentacles. Tell me more about it, please, Libra reading. Four of Pentacles. Okay, Six of Swords again. Same Six of Swords that keeps coming out, saying you got this. And the World Tree and the Four of Swords both came out on their side. This tells me that ending this cycle and healing is going to be a priority for you as you move away from this. But this has been the thing that's been so hard for you. The thing that was stuck, that kept you in the reverse, that made you feel so stuck, has to do with an old cycle that you're trying to heal from, that you really had it's almost as if it was difficult to get to the end of that cycle. But as you can see, all these aces coming in for you, and these two tens that are with it. I mean, what's with these aces? Two tens in the reverse, saying this cycle is ending. It was a difficult cycle. It was drained. You carried a lot of burdens. You felt very stuck, stifled. The devil here really could be your very own energy stuck in this old thing that was, there's a lot of Leo back there that you, for me, it feels like something to do with a Leo, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, or all three, or even, like I said, there's other signs here as well. But something about feeling very stifled and stuck and unable to progress. Somehow you got stuck in something, and, because these people are shady, right? But this is clarity coming in to you. That clarity, the high priestess reverse, sometimes we see this as information coming out, but sometimes it's clarity. Sometimes it's that aha moment that you get as Libra right here. I've been stuck in this past with this Leo or whoever, but now I see it. I see it. I'm going to battle my way out of it and work with the universe, and I'm going to cause change here because, again, there's the Leo strength and the devil, the Leo Capricorn. This person did nothing but harm me. Queen of Wands right there in the reverse. This is never a fun energy. There's something going on here where you're just seeing something very clearly, the seer, seeing beyond it all, seeing it. I feel like this was a karmic cycle you were in. I feel like that's the thing that you really need to see, that this was karma and you were living in it and stuck in it. And until you see it, learn the lesson, have the awakening, have the epiphany, whatever it is, it's almost like you can't get to this place of peace until you see it. See the past for what the past is. As soon as you take a look at, where did it go? Was it here? I don't know where it went. But as soon as you really take a look at, here it is, this one, at the past and really see it for what it was, really shine the light on it and the karmic nature of it, and really acknowledge that, I feel like that's when everything changes. And now you're able to move into the forefront, into the future, and leave behind this past and walk away from it. Something about this person or people really was so karmic to you. And this acknowledgement of it, deciding, you making a firm decision to get this fire in your belly, so to speak, with this page of wands. Like I said, for some of you it's actually with another person, but to reject the past and start focusing on the future, because remember, this is opposite because it came out in the reverse. You're going to start acknowledging the future that's behind you. Well, it's really beside her, and you're going to turn your back. You're going to turn around is what you're going to do. And when you do, you're heading right into peace, exciting new energy, heading into this beautiful, peaceful place. You didn't have it just once, you had it twice. And this is what is going to allow you to heal the past cycle. Letting go and allowing yourself to go into the future. Letting yourself go. This is Queen of Swords blocked from the future, right? From allowing the old cycle to close out. But if you, Two of Wands, choose the new thing and really look at what you want for the new thing, you're going to move right into a future, and you're going to finally close out an old cycle. The cycle hasn't been easy to close out. And why? Mainly because you just haven't moved into the new cycle. This really says to me that it's in your power to make this decision. I see it here as well, where it's your decision to make and get in that boat and have this exciting new energy, releasing the past and focusing on the new. It's all up to you. Everything here is up to you. All this beautiful energy of new, and rejecting the old and dropping the tens and going into these aces, it's 100% up to you. But this epiphany, high priestess, tower, sun shining right on the devil in the past, right? And the epiphany of that beautiful judgment card. I'm going to stand naked in my truth, and then I'm going to focus on manifesting out this devil energy and in something exciting and new, because this is done. It's another 10 card with the whatever this was. I think you dealt with a Leo / Capricorn, or it was two different people. Whoever these people are, or whatever this was, they were sneaky, they were shady, they were toxic. This could have been a third party. This could have been a group. Whatever it is, goodbye to it. It's time to kiss it goodbye. Let me know about this, Libra. I feel like your new cycle is just going to be so much better, but you've got to see beyond the circumstances with the seer. See beyond the situation into the future. Okay, be the light, the white witch. Pave that way to the new beginning by shining the light on the path ahead. Because when you shine the light on the path of ahead, it takes you onto the ship that you've been manifesting in, takes you down a brand new path. But this is something you got to see as the seer, shining the light on this new opportunity, this new path, being the light, right? The white witch, knowing that the new path is where is at, and being the sage, committed and devoted to the new path, whatever it is. I feel very, very strongly like this is for Libras that have been struggling with releasing the past and going down a new path, because it's really that you don't see the new path ahead, so you really have to feel it. So, in other words, instead of seeing a path lit up by the grace of God, by the sun just shining on that path that we see in one of the cards especially, you have to see beyond the current situation to that new path in your mind. And by following the voice of your soul, spirit, being devoted and committed to listening to your gut on where to go, what to do. This is really feeling your way out of the old cycle and into the new one. It's going to take meditation, quiet time, focus. I mean, look at all the cards of focus here. There's so many cards. Even this high priestess is getting enlightened by focusing with spirit, right? There's so many cards of really shining the light and focusing, shining the light on focusing where you're going, what you're doing, how you're going about it, being really clear. This really is about you seeing something that you didn't see before and acknowledging it, because the new is where it's at. Let me pull you a couple of angel cards here. Angels, what do we need to know for Libra with this reading for Libra? Willingness, yeah. Willingness to commit. Remember what the sage says. Be devoted and committed. This is to your path, to your journey. And it's a matter of respect. Wow. All right, I want to get one more. Can I get one more there from the bottom? Let's just give it another. Okay, something came out. Depth, dig deep. This is a deep dive, okay? And relaxation. This almost popped out a minute ago. I saw it almost come out of the bowl, and now it came back. Really, this is, your ticket to your peace. All of this is about you going to peace, but how do we get there? This has been your challenge. Getting to this place of healing has been a challenge to you to get to the world tree. This is actually the Fool, the green man, but it has the world tree on it. The ending of the new cycle and going into the new cycle. It's where your healing really begins, when you step into the new cycle. You can't wait for the old cycle to heal you. The old cycle is something we're just going to turn our backs on as we walk into the healing new cycle. Okay, so I feel like this is very important for you to understand. If you're waiting for the old cycle to be healed to go into your new cycle, that won't happen. Okay, yes, it's all good that you're getting devoted and committed and you're focused and you're getting into your hermit mode and your high priestess and your white witch and your seer and your sage, but you've actually got to take the steps into the new future. And I know this because you have, okay, these all say, take the steps onto the new path, onto the new journey. Take the steps. Don't wait. Your ship won't come in by waiting for it. You're going to have to take the steps and create this ship. Okay, this is part of the manifesting process. And these other new beginnings come in too. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands. So what I see here, Libra, is your blessings follow the steps that you take. Okay, I hope this makes sense. This is a deep subject. I know the depth card came out, right? Your peace, your relaxation, Your peace comes with the willingness to commit to the new journey. Okay. This is so, so important for you to know. Those of you that needed this message, I hope this makes sense to you because it's so important for you to know. You can't wait for the healing. You're going to have to go into the new cycle, and the healing comes with it because you've started the healing by going within, by getting grounded, by shining the light. You're trying, right? But you're blocked, as in the thing that's blocked is the actual movement forward. Okay, so take the steps. I feel like this is a reading that says, this is one of those readings that says good things won't come to those who just wait, right? You have to actually, the manifestation process also involves actual action. And not only that, Libra, but we saw that everywhere. We saw action. That Page of Wands is action. It is getting in the boat. It is causing change. It is causing the change that you need. This really happens with action. Otherwise, the boat just stays in park. So moving forward, taking the steps, not just standing at the shore, or meditating and saying, Spirit, God, universe, send me this, send me that. You have to show them your intent by taking an action. This is so important for somebody, okay? I hope the right people get this message. Please do tell me, Libra, if you've received this message. That's the most important thing. That's why I get up every day. All right, to make sure you guys are receiving important messages that come through. Also, please do like this video. It's so important to keep these sections of the channel growing if I'm going to keep them on the channel. And I appreciate your influence that Libra has on this channel. Thank you so much, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.